All right, so we're working in the shop today and we're working on our pet project, our Lloyd slash Matrix, which is way back there, project. We want to use the chassis of the Matrix and put it underneath this old rusted out Lloyd. But I got to stop this video and thank one of my supporters. I got something in the mail today, all the way from the UK, a fellow named Nick. Thank you so much. He must have been watching and commenting on Hondas. I did a few videos on Hondas recently. He sent me a bunch of emblems for a 360, an N360, which we don't have here in the United States, but that is really cool. So thank you so much, Nick. That is great. A great shout out. A little shift knob, a hood emblem like a spear, which we don't have in the United States for any of our Hondas, a Honda-matic emblem, and a couple of looks like side emblems or possibly a grill emblem there. I think these are side emblems and that's a grill emblem for Honda N360. They'll be put to good use. Thank you so much. So let's get back to our Lloyd here. We're getting ready to cut this thing up. I want to fit it on a more modern chassis. And you can see by the pile of debris there, I just swept up all the rust. This thing is very rusty. I just spent the better part of a few minutes that I had. I'm gonna lower this thing down a little bit so I can show you. It's taking its time because it's such a light little car, but I cut off the whole front clip. See that? So the whole front clip is ready to fall off. I had to slice it behind the door here. Suicide doors. I really wanted to take out each one of these individual screws, but they're completely rusted, and even with my impact, it would have taken me hours to remove all those. So I just sliced it. So I'm going to take the front clip off today and put it by the Matrix and see what we need to do to widen it, stretch it, do whatever. But it was a lot of work, and this thing is really rusty. Oh, and there's a grill right here that goes, I think it goes like this. No, it goes like this. That's supposed to be on there just like that. It's going to fall off, but I'd like to retain all the authentic Lloyd parts to try to make it look like a Lloyd but have a modern chassis. We'll see. I have a feeling it's going to be an abomination, but that's all right. So stay tuned. I'll see if I can get these cars together and show you the size differences. All right, as promised, we have our Matrix donor chassis on the left and we have our Lloyd body on the right, and the clip has been cut off. I'm going to test fit. I don't think it's going to, I mean, look at these two cars. The difference in size, width is incredible. The new car has got to have, I don't know, 60 inches, and that's more like 4 feet, so 48 inches. There's a difference of probably 18 inches at least, but we're going to try. So let me get the clip off and see if I can kind of get it over there and see what we got to do to make it work. Okay, so the Lloyd clip is off, and I've got it setting on the Matrix. Oh my goodness, I've got some work to do. I don't know how this is going to work. I may have to spread it. We'll see. This is crazy. Crazy times. We'll see if we can make this thing fit over the Matrix. I got my work cut out for me.